It feels like only yesterday they introduced a very shy newcomer to the harness racing ranks by the name of Seaton Grima. Now 4 years on and with over 100 winners to his credit, Seaton's about to kick off a new and an exciting chapter of his harness racing career. That is of a trainer. I caught up with Seaton to discuss his first runner as a Metropolitan trainer on Saturday night. Well, Seaton, as I said in the introduction, it seems like only yesterday, but it's now 4+ years and you're starting out on a very new and an exciting part of your harness racing career. That is a trainer here at Club and Angle today, Jimmy Locke, but we wait until Saturday for a Metropolitan runner going around in Soho Sinatra.
Yeah, like you said, Mike, it's been 4 or 5 years, but feels like 2 for me. It's probably been the biggest 4 or 5 years of my life, and yeah, can't wait to see what's in the future.
Of course, along the way, your good friend and trainer in Joe Connolly.
Yeah, me and Joe, we sort of formed a good combination. The horses are in my name now, but we still work together. Everything's still the same. It's just, it's cleaner that way. My horses are my horses and Joe's are Joe's. So yeah, it's always been a dream of mine to train my own team and drive my own team. And yeah, to finally make that come true, it's a big thrill.
108 winners as a driver.
Yeah, so I've been driving for a while now, and I've been lucky enough to drive some nice horses in Loyalist, Art Tudor, Golden Year. I've been lucky enough to own some of them myself as well. So yeah, no, big thrill.
Let's talk about Loyalists. Congratulations, a brilliant performance by both horse, trainer and driver, with Loyalists taking out the Group 2 Redcliffe Gold Cup from the standing start conditions and beating the winner of the Nullarbor.
Yeah, no, he's a lovely horse. He always steps up in whatever you put him in, and he showed that he can mix it with the big guns 2 weeks ago, or yeah, pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, no, I'm excited to see what he can do for me and Joe and Grimo as well. So yeah, no, really excited for this Saturday. I get to go back up and drive him again, and yeah, then looking forward to the Blacks of Fake.
Of course, the horse in question, Better Zip, who finished ahead of his rivals in the Nullarbor, trained by Jason Grimson. So it's going to be another exciting clash.
Yeah, exactly. Jason's just a great horseman. When the big races roll around, Jason just shows up and gets the job done. So yeah, no, it's a big thrill to be able to drive for Jason. It's my first time driving for him. So yeah, no, I can't wait to see what this horse can do.
His assignment on Saturday night at Albion Park is in the Group 3 Mr. Feelgood second row draw over the 21.38 metres.
Yeah, the draw's actually not that bad. Would have liked to draw the front row close to the fence, but we are close-ish to the fence on the second row. So yeah, I think we just dive for the fence, hope for a bit of luck, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be thereabouts.
So as we mentioned, you've got Joe to learn from. No doubt you'll be picking up bits and pieces from Jason Grimson, who's just proven himself to be a unique talent.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in the metropolitan area, there's a lot of good trainers and drivers around, so you can sort of just ask anyone and they'll give you pointers. My first time driving at Albion Park, first time driving at Redcliffe, Robbie Morris was there and he's superior top driver, so I went straight up to him and asked for tips on the track. So yeah, no, there's a lot of support.
No shortage of advice coming from Robbie Morris at any time.
No, yeah, Robbie's he's a talkative type, but yeah, he's a good laugh every now and then. So yeah, he's good value.
And how many horses are you kicking off your training career with?
I had 7 last week, but I've cut back a bit now, so I'm down to 3, getting a new one today. So yeah, no, back up to 4. So yeah, I've had a lot of good owners behind me supporting me, and yeah, hoping to find more.
Well, let's have a look at your chances on Saturday night. We spoke about Soho Sinatra, goes around in the opening event on the card, and his form's very solid.
Yeah, he's been in my care probably for, I'm going to say, maybe just over 2 months now, maybe even a bit longer, and his form's actually very consistent. I think I've only had 1 win with him, but a few seconds, and yeah, he's always thereabouts, and he's a very consistent type.
He's drawn midfield, Seaton, with your main dangers all out wide in Romney, My Ultimate Chevron and Tegan Benner.
Yeah, I haven't really had the chance to go back on him, tuck him in and let him run home. Personally, I think he is a better horse with a sit. We do normally use him out of the gate and then take cover, but I think this week we'll drive him a bit more cold and see how he hits the line.
Over to race 2 and 1 for Joe here with Rocket Boy, a horse you certainly know. Finished second to Art Tudor last time out at Newcastle.
Yeah, I was a bit filthy that night. I picked the wrong horse to drive and yeah, I run second. I'm a bit of a sore loser, I'd rather run third than second because, yeah, second's the first loser. But yeah, picked the wrong horse that night. Art Shooter went very well, and Rocket tried his hardest as well. So I haven't had a look at the fields too much for Saturday. I won't be here, but you know, I'm sure all the horses will have a good show.
Well, so congratulations on what you've achieved so far. It's been outstanding. Your new career as a trainer, and more importantly, on Saturday night at Albion Park with Loyalist in the Mr. Feelgood.
Perfect. Thanks, mate. Can't wait.